Who can measure the charm of Yvonne De Carlo in the 40s and 50s? Renowned for her captivating performances in notable films such as The Ten Commandments, The Sword and the Cross, and Band of Angels, she left an indelible mark on audiences of all ages. Yet, amidst her undeniable charm, Yvonne's romantic entanglements were fraught with complexity, as she found herself sought after by numerous famous male stars. This video will help you discover her dating history and how Yvonne satisfied her lust. In the Hollywood world, Yvonne De Carlo captivated audiences with her striking blue eyes and dark hair, epitomizing a timeless elegance that made producers take notice. Yet, behind the scenes, her treatment in the industry was far from glamorous. Despite her undeniable talent and beauty, she often faced typecasting and limited opportunities, which left her yearning for roles that truly showcased her abilities. Despite these challenges, De Carlo's personal life was equally tumultuous. While she enjoyed relationships with some of the most famous men in the world, her romantic escapades often garnered more attention than her professional achievements. Amidst the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, she grappled with the complexities of love and fame, navigating a world where perception often overshadowed reality. Throughout her career, De Carlo's versatility as a performer shone through, allowing her to seamlessly transition from leading roles to character parts. Her vibrant presence and rich voice captivated audiences, earning her a place among the era's most memorable stars. However, despite her talent, she often found herself cast in films that failed to showcase her full potential, relegated to roles in campy and forgettable productions. It was in the realm of television that De Carlo found her most enduring legacy. As Lily Munster, the matriarch of the quirky Munster family, she breathed life into a character that would become synonymous with campy humor and timeless charm. Though the Munsters may have been considered a silly horror spoof, De Carlo's portrayal of Lily Munster resonated with audiences, showcasing her comedic timing and endearing presence. In an era where female stars often found themselves confined to routine melodramas, De Carlo stood out with her genuine emotion, likable persona, and latent comedic talent. Like her contemporaries Susan Hayward, Eleanor Parker, and Anne Baxter, De Carlo occasionally delivered performances that veered into the realm of melodrama. However, beneath the surface, there was an undeniable charm and talent waiting to be fully tapped. Her ability to infuse genuine feeling into her roles, coupled with a flair for comedy, set her apart from her peers. Unfortunately, the opportunities to fully explore these facets of her talent were often limited, leaving audiences yearning for more. Despite the constraints of the Hollywood system, De Carlo's career endured, fueled by her determination to carve out her own path. When she took to the Broadway stage in Stephen Sondheim's Follies and belted out the show-stopping "I'm Still Here," it was a triumphant moment that silenced any doubts about her abilities. In that moment, all the forgettable roles and missed opportunities seemed inconsequential, as De Carlo proved that she was indeed still here, commanding the spotlight with her undeniable talent and presence. Before finding fame as the wholesome vampire TV mom Lily Munster, De Carlo had already left an indelible mark on the silver screen. Born to a resourceful waitress with big ambitions, she inherited her mother's tenacity and drive, constantly reinventing herself to stay relevant in the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood. A master of publicity, she understood the importance of keeping her name in the public consciousness, often providing fodder for hungry gossip columnists with her intriguing personal life. Long before she became a Hollywood sensation, she was a Vancouver-born girl with dreams of performing on the stage, honing her skills in locale theaters and nightclubs. Born in 1922 as Margaret Yvonne Middleton, she later adopted the stage name Yvonne De Carlo, combining her middle name with her mother's maiden name. Her entrance into the world was accompanied by fervent wishes from her mother, Mary, who passionately declared, "I want a girl, I must have a girl, I want the dancer." Little did Mary know that her wish would be granted, setting the stage for a life filled with both triumphs and tribulations. However, before the spotlight found her, Yvonne's family experienced profound heartbreak. When Yvonne was just 3 years old, her father, William, vanished from their lives, leaving behind a trail of shattered dreams and broken promises. It was revealed that he had been involved in a series of questionable dealings with unsavory individuals, ultimately leading to his abrupt departure. The circumstances surrounding his disappearance were shrouded in mystery and speculation, with rumors swirling that he had met a tragic end at sea while attempting to flee from his troubles. The absence of her father cast a shadow over Yvonne's childhood, depriving her of the stability and security that every child deserves. With no reliable foundation to lean on, she was forced to navigate the tumultuous waters of life at a young age, learning to fend for herself in a world that often seemed indifferent to her struggles. Despite the hardships she faced, Yvonne's indomitable spirit and determination never wavered. From the ashes of adversity, she emerged as a resilient young woman with a burning desire to succeed against all odds. Her early experiences instilled in her a sense of grit and resilience that would serve her well in the years to come, as she embarked on a journey that would lead her to the pinnacle of Hollywood stardom. Yvonne De Carlo was propelled not only by her own aspirations, but also by the relentless determination of her mother, Mary, who harbored an unyielding desire to see her daughter shine on the stage and screen. From a young age, Mary recognized Yvonne's potential and spared no effort in nurturing her talents, even if it meant going to extreme lengths to fulfill her own dreams vicariously through her daughter. Enrolling Yvonne in dance and singing school was just the beginning of Mary's ambitious plans. She orchestrated a relentless schedule of trips to Los Angeles, where they participated in beauty contests and other publicity events, all in the hopes of attracting the attention of industry insiders. Mary's unwavering belief in Yvonne's star potential drove her to push boundaries and pursue opportunities with single-minded determination. Despite the pressure and expectations placed upon her by her mother, Yvonne remained steadfast in her own dreams of becoming a singer. Blessed with a powerful voice and a vivacious personality, she possessed a natural talent that was evident from an early age. Her training at June Roper's British Columbia School of Dance provided her with a solid foundation in both singing and dancing, allowing her to showcase her abilities with confidence and poise. It was during this time that Yvonne began to garner attention for her performances, earning opportunities to showcase her talents at prestigious venues such as the Orpheum Theater and the newly opened Palomar Supper Club. With each appearance, she captivated audiences with her charisma and stage presence, leaving an indelible impression that would pave the way for her future success. From a young age, Yvonne demonstrated a natural aptitude for dance, although her formal training in ballet was sporadic at best. However, she refused to let this deter her, adapting her skills to other forms of dance that better suited her build and style. Her dedication and talent soon caught the attention of audiences in Vancouver, where she dazzled crowds with her performances in local nightclubs. At the age of 17, Yvonne made a pivotal decision that would alter the course of her life forever, shedding her birth name of Margaret. Yvonne Middleton, she embraced the stage name Yvonne De Carlo, a symbolic gesture that marked her transformation from a small-town girl to a rising star on the Hollywood horizon. With her mother by her side, she embarked on a journey to Tinseltown, fueled by dreams of fame and fortune. However, success did not come easy for Yvonne in the competitive world of Hollywood. Despite her striking beauty and undeniable talent, she faced numerous rejections and disappointments as she struggled to make a name for herself in the industry. Undeterred, she tirelessly auditioned at studios during the day while performing in nightclubs at night, determined to prove her worth to the powers that be. It was not until Yvonne's return to Hollywood at the age of 18 that she finally caught her big break. Winning the prestigious Miss Venice Beach beauty contest not only boosted her confidence, but also opened doors to opportunities in the entertainment world. Securing a contract with Paramount Pictures was a significant milestone in her career, although initially she found herself relegated to supporting roles, serving as little more than a foil for male actors' screen tests. Yvonne De Carlo's ascent to stardom reached a pivotal turning point when Paramount Pictures signed her to a contract in August 1942. Despite initially landing bit parts in approximately 20 films, including uncredited roles in notable productions like This Gun for Hire and Road to Morocco, her true breakthrough came through a different avenue, the USO shows. While her appearances in films garnered some recognition, it was her involvement in the USO shows that truly propelled her into the spotlight. De Carlo's performances in these morale-boosting events endeared her to the soldiers serving overseas, earning her the status of a favorite pin-up among the troops. Her love for singing and entertaining resonated deeply with the servicemen, and her magnetic presence left an indelible mark on audiences far and wide. When her contract with Paramount expired, Yvonne seized the opportunity to pursue her dreams with even greater fervor. Her big break came in the form of the leading role in Universal Pictures' 1945 Western, Salome, Where She Danced, a film that showcased her talents not only as an actress but also as a dancer. Producer Walter Wagner recognized her potential and cast her in this transformative role, igniting a new chapter in her career. Yvonne's performance in Salome, Where She Danced, not only solidified her status as a rising star, but also caught the attention of Universal Pictures, who offered her a lucrative $350 a week contract. This newfound partnership opened doors to a plethora of opportunities, allowing her to further showcase her talents on the silver screen. Critics were quick to take note of Yvonne's captivating presence and undeniable allure. A New York Times film critic remarked on her exceptional beauty, noting that she possessed all the looks one girl could ask for. Furthermore, her sensuous and mesmerizing dance sequences in Salome, Where She Danced, stirred controversy and intrigue, causing a stir among audiences and even prompting concerns from the conservative Hays office. The Hays Code, a set of industry guidelines governing acceptable content in motion pictures, cast a shadow over Hollywood during Yvonne De Carlo's rise to fame. This code, named after its chief proponent, Will H. Hays, was established to regulate the moral standards of films, ensuring that they upheld traditional values and avoided content deemed inappropriate or offensive. De Carlo's recollection of her big entrance in Salome, Where She Danced, sheds light on the stringent regulations enforced by the Hays Code. Her portrayal of Salome, complete with a Japanese kimono and headpiece for a Siamese dance, illustrates the studio's attempt to navigate the complexities of cultural representation while adhering to the code's strict guidelines. Despite the confusion surrounding her character's attire and performance, De Carlo's undeniable talent and presence shone through, captivating audiences and critics alike. The studio's exhaustive search for the perfect actress to portray Salome underscores the significance of the role and the immense pressure placed on De Carlo to deliver. With claims of considering over 20,000 girls for the part, the chosen actress had to possess not only beauty, but also exceptional talent in song and dance. In the eyes of American film producer Walter Ragnar, De Carlo embodied the epitome of beauty and grace, earning her the title of the most beautiful girl in the world. Yvonne De Carlo's meteoric rise to fame at Universal Studios cemented her status as one of Hollywood's most coveted leading ladies. With her striking beauty, unwavering confidence, and enigmatic allure, she embodied the quintessential movie star persona demanded by the studio. Universal spared no expense in ensuring that she was portrayed as nothing less than a star both on and off the screen. For Yvonne De Carlo, maintaining the facade of stardom was second nature. With her innate charm and magnetic presence, she effortlessly commanded attention wherever she went. Whether gracing the red carpet at premieres or attending glamorous events, she exuded an air of confidence and sophistication that captivated the press and public alike. Indeed, she was the epitome of a movie star in every sense of the word. It came as no surprise that Yvonne attracted the attention of billionaire producer Howard Hughes, known for his penchant for beautiful and talented women of the golden age. Their courtship was the subject of much speculation and intrigue, as Hughes pursued her with his trademark charm and lavish gestures. However, their romance eventually came to an end when Yvonne broached the topic of marriage, signaling her desire for a more serious commitment. In addition to Hughes, Yvonne also shared a meaningful relationship with Robert Stack, a fellow actor who remained an admirer of hers throughout his life. Their bond transcended the fleeting nature of Hollywood romances, leaving an indelible mark on both of their lives. Yvonne's romantic entanglements extended beyond Hughes and Stack, as she was linked to a slew of other notable figures from the entertainment industry. According to her autobiography, Yvonne, an autobiography, she enjoyed relationships with luminaries such as Burt Lancaster, Robert Taylor, and Billy Wilder, among others. Each romance added another chapter to her storied love life, further fueling the public's fascination with the glamorous star. From band leader Artie Shaw to billionaire magnate Howard Hughes, she captivated the hearts of some of the most influential men of her time, earning herself a reputation for being both alluring and enigmatic. In her 1974 autobiography, Yvonne candidly recounted her experiences with Howard Hughes, describing him as an expert lover despite his eccentricities, including his unsettlingly curled toenails that left her feeling disconcerted. Despite these quirks, Hughes played a significant role in Yvonne's life, teaching her the intricacies of flying a plane and imparting valuable lessons that extended beyond the confines of romance. Yet, Hughes was just one chapter in Yvonne's romantic odyssey. Throughout the war years, she found herself entangled in lengthy relationships with a variety of men, each leaving their own indelible mark on her life. Singer and actor Rudy Vallee, known for his smooth voice and debonair charm, captured Yvonne's heart with his charisma and allure. Similarly, actors Carlos Thompson and Sterling Hayden shared intimate connections with Yvonne, adding further intrigue to her already storied love life. In her candid memoirs, Yvonne fearlessly divulged the names of the famous men who graced her bed, revealing a tapestry of encounters that spanned the spectrum from fleeting passion to enduring affection. While some relationships held the promise of true love and matrimony, others amounted to little more than one-night stands, reflecting the complexities of her romantic journey. Amidst the whirlwind of affairs, Yvonne found herself entangled in several seemingly serious relationships that left a lasting impact on her heart. Hollywood luminaries such as James Stewart, Ray Milland, Scott Brady, and even royalty in the form of Prince Ali Khan were among those who vied for her affections. Yet despite their admiration and adoration, none of these relationships stood the test of time, leaving Yvonne longing for a love that would endure. In 1949, tragedy struck when Yvonne suffered a heartbreaking miscarriage while in a relationship with Jock Mahoney, the stepfather of future Hollywood star Sally Field. The loss of their unborn child strained their relationship, ultimately leading to a bitter breakup. Yvonne's public statement about Jock's lack of fame, aside from being associated with her, underscored the tumultuous nature of their parting, revealing the depths of her disappointment and resentment. Her relationships with Steve Cochran, Rock Hudson, bullfighter Mario Cabré, and Robert Taylor in 1953 marked the latest chapters in her tumultuous love life, each adding another layer of complexity to her already storied romantic history. Among her many dalliances, Yvonne's encounters with the Shah of Persia, Rod Cameron, Walter Matthau, Errol Flynn, Red Skelton, Anthony Quinn, Billy Wilder, and Burt Lancaster captured headlines and fueled gossip columns. According to her autobiography, her rendezvous with Lancaster, during which they made love on a mink coat in her backyard, epitomized the fleeting nature of many of her encounters. Despite the intensity of their passion, it was often a one-off affair, leaving Yvonne to navigate the complexities of love and desire in the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood. Despite the tumultuous nature of her personal life, Yvonne's career continued to soar to new heights. She graced the silver screen in a myriad of roles, often portraying the exotic beauty in westerns or captivating audiences with her allure in sex and sand films such as Slave Girl, 1947, and Casbah, 1948. However, it was her portrayal of Moses' wife, Sephora, alongside Charlton Heston in Cecil B. DeMille's epic masterpiece, The Ten Commandments, 1956, that solidified her status as a Hollywood legend. Yvonne De Carlo's pivotal role as Sephora in Cecil B. DeMille's epic masterpiece, The Ten Commandments, catapulted her career to unprecedented heights, solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's most sought-after leading ladies. The film remains a cinematic classic to this day, revered for its grandeur, spectacle, and timeless storytelling. For De Carlo, it represented a career-defining moment, propelling her into the spotlight and opening doors to opportunities she had never imagined possible. It was on the set of The Ten Commandments that De Carlo found love once again, this time with stuntman Bobby Morgan. Their romance blossomed amidst the larger-than-life backdrop of ancient Egypt, culminating in a lifelong partnership that would shape the course of De Carlo's personal and professional life. Bobby Morgan brought with him a daughter from a previous marriage, whom De Carlo embraced as her own, embodying the role of stepmother with grace and devotion. Together they welcomed two sons, Bruce and Michael, solidifying their bond as a family. The familial connection between De Carlo and Cecil B. DeMille took on a symbolic significance when De Carlo's son Bruce found himself under the esteemed director's wing as his godfather. It was a testament to the enduring legacy of The Ten Commandments and DeMille's profound impact on De Carlo's life and career. Despite the acclaim garnered by The Ten Commandments, De Carlo faced the harsh realities of Hollywood's fickleness when her subsequent film, Band of Angels, 1957, failed to resonate with audiences. The lukewarm reception dealt a blow to De Carlo's aspirations for continued success, forcing her to recalibrate her career trajectory. With limited options in the film industry, she returned to her roots in B-movies and old westerns, where her journey had begun. Undeterred by the setback, De Carlo began to explore new avenues for artistic expression, venturing into the burgeoning world of television. She made guest appearances in popular TV shows such as Death Valley Days, Burke's Law, and Bonanza, showcasing her versatility as an actress and expanding her reach to a wider audience. Yvonne De Carlo's life took a dramatic and unexpected turn when tragedy struck her husband, Bobby Morgan, during the filming of MGM's How the West Was Won in 1962. Morgan, a seasoned stuntman, lost his left leg in a horrific accident, forever altering the course of their lives. The incident left Morgan permanently disabled, casting a shadow of uncertainty and hardship over their once promising future. In the aftermath of the accident, Yvonne found herself thrust into the role of caregiver, grappling with the emotional and financial toll of her husband's catastrophic injury. Determined to provide for her family, she embarked on a series of nightclub acts, leveraging her talents as a performer to help offset the mounting medical bills. Despite the challenges they faced, Yvonne remained steadfast in her commitment to supporting her husband through his recovery. However, their struggles were far from over. When MGM refused to accept responsibility for the accident, citing that all necessary precautions had been taken on set, Yvonne and Morgan were left with no choice but to pursue legal action. They filed a $1.4 million lawsuit against the studio, alleging negligence and seeking compensation for Morgan's injuries and their subsequent hardships. The legal battle proved to be arduous and emotionally taxing, with Yvonne recounting how studio employees were coerced into supporting MGM's stance under threat of losing their jobs. Despite their efforts, Morgan's lawsuit ultimately faltered due to a lack of witnesses to corroborate his version of events. The disappointing outcome only added to the strain on their relationship, exacerbating tensions that had been simmering beneath the surface. In 1968, Yvonne and Morgan parted ways, their marriage irreparably damaged by the weight of their shared hardships and disillusionment with the entertainment industry. Although their divorce would not be finalized until 1973, the separation marked the end of an era for the once inseparable couple. By 1964, Yvonne De Carlo found herself at a crossroads in her career. In a bold move, De Carlo accepted a role unlike any she had tackled before, that of Lily Munster, the matriarch of the quirky and lovable Munster family, in the sitcom The Munsters. Premiering on September 24, 1964, the show introduced audiences to a delightfully campy world where monsters and mayhem reigned supreme. As Lily Munster, De Carlo would breathe life into a character that would come to define her legacy in the annals of television history. The transition to the role of Lily Munster was not without its challenges. Initially portrayed by actress Beverly Owen, for the first 15 episodes of the series, De Carlo faced the daunting task of stepping into the shoes of her predecessor and winning over audiences with her own interpretation of the iconic character. However, any skepticism or concern surrounding her casting quickly dissipated as De Carlo embraced the role with gusto and charisma. As De Carlo settled into her role as Lily Munster, her on-set presence and infectious enthusiasm endeared her to her co-stars and crew alike. Even Fred Gwynne, who portrayed her on-screen husband Herman Munster and initially harbored reservations about the new cast addition, found himself won over by De Carlo's charm and professionalism. Together, they formed the heart and soul of The Munsters, captivating audiences with their comedic chemistry and endearing portrayals of one of television's most beloved families. What do you think about Yvonne De Carlo's complicated relationships throughout her acting career? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.